Bethesda.
Yeah, they just got the new Doom game too.
Mm.
Tango Gameworks, glad you're still alive. Thank you, Sony. Da 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 da. There we go.
All right, Mr. Play.
Yes.
Have you been practicing your perfect timing?
We have been out of the country.
All I'm hearing are excuses. You don't have any perfect parry games on your phone? Like, no, I have music on my phone.
I have a lot of music on my phone. I don't play phone games.
I know.
All right.
So we're with C's get degrees. That's what we're shooting for. Don't you want to be a rock star?
I did. There was a time. Yes.
Like the Nickelback song? Doesn't engage.
Nope. Sorry. I'm trying to like get through
Dialogue.
Yeah.
Trying to remember the things.
Yeah. Trying to like make sure that I've got what would be better. Okay. Yes.
Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
So. There we go.
Skills. We don't has them.
We
has some. Mr. Play's offended.
It is what it is. All right. Let me do this.
What are you doing?
So right now, what I'm doing
Buying
is
sweet upgrades.
Yes.
New moves.
Yeah. So I've now fully maxed out Peppermint, and I've got like stuff I can do. Stuff I can. That'd be a good one to get too. I can do for myself as well. But yeah. Well, let's go ahead and continue on. If you guys hear that boo-doop in the background, that is the editing PC updating. And of course, you always have to play with 808.
Alright, let's get this over with.
I think they got like unleashed a cosplay pack.
What is that? What do you mean?
All the characters in the game would dress like their boss counterparts.
And these are just like skins you can buy or something?
Yeah.
Okay. The IR from the magma, the heat from the magma.
We're avoiding it because Chai couldn't understand. By the way, spouse, do you even get my JoJo reference?
Yeah. It was the hair and the pose, if I'm being honest,
Yes.
with those shoes. It was obvious enough that even I could get it.
I've only seen JoJo Part 1 and Part 2, guys.
I haven't seen anything.
You've seen parts of Part 1.
Okay. I've seen parts of Part 1.
We've watched it and you were like, what the fuck is this?
I feel like that's the universal like norm, though. Mustafar?
You know what? Yeah, we can go with Mustafar.
Mustafar. I was really close, guys.
You were really close.
I wanted to add an L in there, and then I stopped myself. I mean, Mustafar, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. Mustafar. You lost the high ground. If you don't want it to be Mustafar, then it could be Iceland.
It could be Iceland.
Mm-hmm. So let's be honest, all of your gear would be black if it was Iceland, if you were a local. And if you were an Instagram influencer, this is pretty much what you'd be wearing. You're an influencer, trying to drive up tourism.
I am not. Did I send you the burrito guy who Yeah, this is Corsica.
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Should we take it in?
But yeah, there's a guy. I think he's in.
Some burritos.
Yeah, he has a burrito truck, and he had so many influencers that came up to him and said, "Hey, how about you give us a burrito? We'll pay you an exposure."
What the? No.
And so
exposure doesn't pay the bills.
If you have, he'll check your following on like Instagram and stuff, and if you have more than I think it's like 10,000 or 5,000 or whatever it is, he charges you double.
Interesting. He's got a big sword.
Let's go.
Who are the hovering bots?
We fought them last time.
Did we? Okay. I might take down the UAVs.
There we go. Getting there. I'll get it back. God, the music for this is so good still. R&D Service Log Part 1. Here we go. First day in the game. I may be a service robot, but by the end of this, I'll be calling the shots. Sure, they have me posting errors around the construction site, but hey, people need to know where to go. First, I show them where to go. Next thing, I'm telling them where to go. Just wish the rock area was a bit more stable.
We always like a man with ambition.
It's
Plan.
just one of those things where like I'm like, no, I've met those people in different careers where they're like, yeah, this is this is how it starts, and then from here, and it's like, I don't think you understand that like that's never how it's gonna work.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clean up.
Da-da-da. No, I'm not gonna make that.
Bless you.
Thank you. Broken Armstrong circuit. And that's why you gotta check all the weird spots, Spouse. And not jump in the water. And by the water, I mean the magma.
The lava. The floor is lava.
The floor is literally lava.
I don't know how to make this any clearer for you.
I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix it. Why do they always stand me up with you? I never get anything done.
I love the conversations.
Is he tired in that his battery's low?
No, he's tired, like he doesn't want to do it, it's hot. That's just
This is bad robot design.
yeah, it's just fun. I mean, you can also look at it as robot design, or you can look at it as like
AI. This is AI.
well, no, like
This is a result of human inputs.
yeah, this is
Hit the power button. Don't hit. Proceeds to hit.
yeah, it worked.
Be careful.
Careful's my middle name.
That is not. That has never been your middle name.
Christopher Careful Play.
I can't even say unless we're driving. I wouldn't really ascribe that word to you.
God, found the one spot I could just fall right over in.
See? Careful.
I got the one. Damn. There it goes. Okay.
Missing this great view, Peppermint. I'll take my air conditioner. Thanks, though.
It is a really cool view. It's also a really fun boss fight for this area. It's probably one of my favorite mechanics for any boss fight in the game. There we go. Timing's coming up.
A bee. Bees get degrees too.
They do get degrees. I just really enjoy I enjoy all the music in this game. I downloaded the when we went to Japan. I actually downloaded the soundtrack for this just because I was vibing with it like on my way to work one day, and I was like, yeah, I'll listen to this.
We did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint. Usually that's implied when talking about magma. Communication is important to a working relationship. Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
Be mindful of the falling rocks.
Yeah.
Harmless is a bit of an simplification.
I mean, yeah, but it's also the R&D team who's telling you that. So,
Not
you know.
OSHA.
Not OSHA. This is R&D saying like, hey,
It's safe.
it's safe. You can use it.
There should be parameters.
I love all the arrows everywhere because that's what they try to trademark.
What?
So they in the previous level they talked about putting the trademark for the arrow. So it was no longer going to be the arrow. People were going to know where to go, and it was going to be the Armstrong arrow, which is funny because I think it was Sega's, the developers of Crazy Taxi, actually trademarked the arrow pointing at the top of a car, telling you where to go. So you couldn't use it in games.
Another one. You're at an S rank. Keep it going. Keep doing
Yep.
impressive shit. Get him. Look at you.
Timing's still only at like 54%, but my score is what's pulling it up.
Yeah, your clear time's doing great.
Oh yeah, the clear time? That's because I can...
A little overpowered for the area.
Oh no, that's just me, so I got really into these after watching, the best friends play them, and Pat and Wooly would set, crazy stipulations, don't use health potions. When you play this game, you don't do, you put, stuff into your health so you get more health, but everything else is, no, just play it better. And so, when I played Devil May Cry for the first time, I did that to myself. Because, as they put it, the main character's that cool, that's the whole point. And so, when I play a lot of these games, that's kind of how I've started doing it. R&D Service Log, Part 2. Maybe a bit over my head here. Got a lot of arrows, and I mean a lot. Actually, I don't know what to do with them all. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yup, that's me. And you know what? I bet the guy ain't lost. Word's spreading, and soon I'm there at the top.
Oh dear.
You want a burger?
Sure.
Oh, those are hard hats. My bad.
Very discerning of you.
Did not do as well on that one, but that's okay.
Of course not. What if I get lost?
There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make it easy to understand?
Gotta question everything. Programmers. That's why you gotta train for them.
Your spidey sense tingled. You got the tingle.
I do love the little, let's be silly about this. Air rest combo. I don't know what that was, but that's okay. Where's my combo list? Partner decks. When landing a beat hit in air combo, hit R2. Okay. Say that one more time. So, right. Got it. Okay, that's what it takes. I was like, I remember doing that a lot because it's a really fun one. There's a lot of like cool partner stuff that you get, and it's just fun to see it. Member Service Log Part 3. Phew. Placing arrows near the volcano, not safe, let me tell you. But you know what's even worse? Getting lost. Not knowing where to go after you've reached the volcano. I'm not doing a service here. I'm basically running the place at this point. People look to the arrows with respect.
Right.
Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure brilliant subtlety of the placement of these things, and the angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art
What
at this
roll?
point, and I can't see anyone filling these shoes.
I'm gonna laugh if he's just wheels. He doesn't actually have feet. Spouse.
Yeah, that's bad. That was my own. I know what I did there. Hey!
Spouse.